Hi, my name is Victoria, and I am starting this channel truly to bring more light into the world. I'm not sure how this is going to go. I do not know really how this, if it has its own evolution or not. But what I want to do from my heart is to create this channel for people that feel lost, stuck, happy, want to share with somebody, feel like they belong part of something. Why am I doing this? Because I found that's what I want. I want to find people like minded, just like me, not the way they look like, not the way they sound like, but how they think, how they feel, and what they want. And even people that are a little bit different, but they're attracted to this, then it's perfect for me. That's what I want to meet in my life. I want to meet in the woo way sounding my soul family. And I know you're there. I know you somewhere. So here's this is for you. Whatever part in life you find yourself, if this resonates, if you like my energy, if you like what I'll have to bring in the future and you find it something that it brings you light, first of all, I did my job. Second, welcome. I would love to meet you and to know you. One thing it's very hard I learned is when you make a video, it's actually quite hard to be yourself on the camera. The moment you press record, somehow I become not a different person, but different part of me. So usually I'm very energetic, very open, and just me. Like a very hyper, curious, loving, ready for fun person. But when I press the record button or turn the camera on, is I find myself this more serious, which I have it in me, this depth, this curiosity, this desire of learning about life. But then I get to a point where it's too serious, and then I take myself too serious, and this is not what I want. I want to educate. So I will tell you very briefly about me, just so you know who I am. Just a human being. It's finding herself, learning about herself, and want to master myself. In the way I master myself, interesting enough in this part of my life, it's not to hustle, not to work harder. I already did that and I can do that. I actually want to learn myself and master myself through learning what I love to do, learning how to have fun and relax, and choose myself, if not 100% the time, but most of the time when I can and when I don't have to choose anything else. And this has been the hardest part. And I'm going to be very honest with you. It's been the hardest part for me to truly let myself choose myself, to let myself be who I am, to trust that who I am, it's actually okay. And we'll go into that more in detail. But this is what the idea is. I thought, thought very hard and I debated and I tried and I videoed different videos and all of them kind of came the same energy and I was like, this is not who I want. This is not what I want to create. I want to create upbeat, fun, depth when needs it, calm when needs it, when it's needed. I know my English is pretty I feel like my English is very good till I heard myself record it and reading the subtitles and I was like, ooh, there's some improvement needs to be done. But at this point, it is what it is. We'll work on that later. And this moment, what I want to create is a place where people can learn, if they want to learn about themselves, how to step into somebody they want to be and be supported while they're doing that. Because that's all I'm doing. And I did it in my life and I did it and I'm still doing it. And I'm learning. But I'm also feel alone in a way of I feel like I'm the only one going through that. And I know I'm not. I know I'm not. But we feel so on an island sometimes when we don't have people around us to share that. So in a way, I'm creating this for me, maybe my past me, my other side of me, my other versions of me that needs this to be told that it's okay. If you feel lost, totally fine. Lots of us are, and lots of us are kind of finding our way. If you're not quite there, it's okay too. I know I've been feeling like watching, learning from different coaches, from different mentors, from different teachers, listening to a lot of podcasts. And I always resonate with their messages, but also I feel like I am, and I don't know if you feel this way, just know you're not the only one, because I feel this way. And if you do, let me know, because then maybe I won't feel as lonely. I feel like I'm learning from them and I love their messages and it resonates and it teaches me. But I feel like I'm behind because they already figured it out and I didn't. I'm still here waving, hey, help. I still need help. And I want, I really want to tell you that if you feel that way, if you feel stuck, it's okay. Th- We always can get unstuck. If you feel lonely, join this community. You don't feel lonely any longer. And if you feel, I don't know, in between, because that's why I feel in between. I'm not quite there, but I can't go back. That's okay too. I heard something or you said something and I really loved because it truly explains the idea the most beautiful things come wrap, wrapped in uncertainty. The most beautiful things come wrapped in uncertainty. How beautiful is that? Because it's so true. A proposal doesn't come nice because you knew it's coming. It's always nicer when you didn't expect it. A surprise gift, it's always more pleasant that it's unknown and it might be an uncertainty of you just don't know. You just don't know. Best friendships come from uncertainty where you had to give trust and just try. And I love that because most of our lives we live in this in between. But we focus it when we get the promotion, when we close the deal, when we focus on those big moments. But those big moments are beautiful in itself. But most of our life, we spend in this journey to something. And I want to make this journey to something more beautiful, more acceptable, more comfortable sitting in completely uncomfortable area where you like scared and maybe you self-doubt and all that stuff that shows up, they all show up for me. They still showing up even doing this video. So this is the first video. If you see it, that means I did it. I made it, I put it, and I have at least 5 of them and I didn't post it. Fingers crossed this makes it online or maybe not. But I feel I really want to put it. I really want to say, you're not alone. I'm here. And this channel is not going to be, it's probably going to be lots of blabbing around. So if it's not for you, totally fine. But this, I want to bring education to. As much as I learn about myself, and understanding the differences in between different things, I think it gives me a clarity more to truly see the whole of me, the all of parts of me, not just the parts that succeed, not just the parts that are happy, not just the parts that are doing so well, even the parts that are fearful and panicking and anxiety. Those are parts of us. And I want to love them because that's what makes us. We don't push stuff away. We never push. What we avoid in life, we create because we project it in the future. And what we don't like, we keep. And let that land with you because it landed with me so hard. Everything you experience that you didn't like lives somewhere inside of you. If you remember it, you feel it, you respond to those triggers, then it lives somewhere inside of you. And I decided that I don't want to avoid because I don't want to create what I avoid. And I don't want to keep anything that I don't like. Unsubscribe through all that. So I think this is my message for this video. And just come and join. We'll be both probably very surprised of what the second part, the other video is gonna, what subjects will be there. But I invite you to come just to have fun and to bring you more light. And if you have something that you feel or you want to learn or you want to understand, then let's help each other. I have practices that I do. I learn a lot about humans, emotions, feelings, mindset, how to blocks, projections, all of it. So burnout, tired, right? You name it. And if not, we can study all together. I can do the research and we can discuss it and I can bring it to you. And then just let's make our life a little bit better and the journey much more enjoyable. And thank you. If you're still here, thank you. Thank you. Just, I don't know. I feel really honored that you stay till late and I till the end, not till late. And as you're gonna see, I'm not gonna edit very heavily the video. I'm just gonna take if I did pauses too long, so it saves your time. But most, I'm gonna keep it the way it is, like with my fumbles and everything. I want to be real. I don't want this to be scripted in a way of saying what needs to be said. I might not have hooks. Come on, this crazy journey that I like no hooks. No, I try just come here. Just say hi. And I'm very honored if you do. And I really, I don't know how to close this, but I'll close this way. I am here if you ever need me. And just go and have the most beautiful day you can make it from whatever you are, whatever level you are. Just make it tiny, tiny bit better than before. Because when you're going to do that, all our lives will transform. Okay. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.